Hi guys, this is just some quick revision on Ozymandias. Just based on a couple of questions that I've had, I'm holding my phone over the poem, so apologies about the actual quality here, but I just wanted to go over a couple of things. I did post some things on Instagram about the rhyme scheme and stuff like that yesterday, but in any case, in terms of the rhyme scheme in Ozymandias, what would normally happen in your typical Petrarchan sonnet is as follows. So stay with me for a quick minute. So across here, your traditional sonnet in terms of the rhyme scheme would go A, B, B, A, A, B, B, okay? And then we would go back to A, and then we would new rhyme C, D, C, D, C, D. All right, now that is your 14-line rhyme scheme. All right, so there's like a couplet there, there's a couplet there, there's a couplet there. This is the traditional, all right? This is the traditional Petrarchan sonnet, okay? Excuse my handwriting, but obviously make a note. As I say, this was just going to be something really quick. So this is your traditional Petrarchan sonnet, all right? Now, we know that Percy Shelley is flipping it on its head with Ozymandias. So that means that there's going to be a change in the sonnet, what he does with the sonnet, and naturally your rhyme scheme. So when we come across to Ozzy, what we're going to get in terms of the rhyme scheme is we're going to get A, B, back to A, because land and sand rhyme, back to B, but A, land, sand, command. Okay, then we're going to bring in C, D, C, as we can see that read and fed rhyme. Then he's going to bring in E. All right, and then we're back to D because kings rhymes with things. Despair, back to E. Decay is a new one because we haven't had anything that rhymes with decay just yet. And then we're back to B, which is your E, despair, yeah, and B, and then decay and away. All right, so as I said earlier, instead of going A, B, B, A, A, he goes A, B, A, C, D, C. Okay, now, therefore, what he does is he kind of interlinks your octave, guys, and your sestet. So your octave, remember, is your first 8 lines, and your sestet is your bottom 6 lines. So this is your octave, and this is your sestet. Now, that is what we find in your traditional sonnet in any case. But again, by linking and kind of intertwining the rhyme scheme, all right? So he interlinks or intertwines, whatever word you like. Sorry, I'll just get my phone right there. So he interlinks the rhyme schemes, right, of the octave and the sestet, like I've just said. And that subliminally warns us, all right, so it's underneath the surface of the poem about time, the power of time. All right, I hope you understand what I mean. Excuse my handwriting. Now, if we want to offer an alternative interpretation, which is what we should be doing, about why would Shelley like kind of amalgamate the two, well, what we then have is we have like a mixture of tyranny, so that is man's power, versus time, which is nature's power. Stay with me a moment. So by intertwining those two things and interlinking those two things, it's almost like he sets up this massive conflict between man and the natural world. Okay? Now, the sestet is massively powerful in this poem because what the sestet does, all right, is it actually kind of, I think, concludes the poem. And the conclusion of this poem, as we can well see, is that the passing of time is a power beyond measure. Now, this is not everything on Ozymandias. I just wanted to explain something about the rhyme scheme to kind of alleviate confusion. I hope that helps. I have put some stuff on my story. Massive apologies about the quality of this video. It was just something really quick while I had 5 minutes. Anything else you need, please check out Instagram at Stacey Ray and or my YouTube, Stacey Ray. Any questions, send them to Instagram, and massive good luck in your exams.